Well, it is time for today's Health Watch, and when you work with a registered nutritionist, you learn some things that maybe you're doing wrong with your diet. I know I am, but that is what we are here to do, and more specifically what Courtney is here to do, to break down the ways that we can be eating healthier. Yeah. And as I told you, always bring the best models and examples for us.
Thank you so much. Well, today, this month is American Heart Month, and we're talking all about ways to decrease your risk for heart disease. And so we've got, the good, bad, and the ugly fats up here that we're going to talk through. So let's just dig right in.
Yes, let's do that.
The good fat, so a lot of times people think low fat is better, but it really depends on the types of fats that you eat.
Okay.
And so when you look on your nutrition facts label, you'll see total fat, and then you'll see an indentation of saturated fat, trans fat, or even mono or polyunsaturated fats. So there's lots of different kinds of fats, and we're going to break it down for you. So we've got our unsaturated fats, which are our good fats, and we've got olive oil, avocados, avocado oil, olives as well are also really good sources of fat. They're anti-inflammatory, which is good for your heart.
Yeah. Inflammation
increases your risk for heart disease. We've got, as you see here, it's a lot of plant sources, and we want our diet to be primarily made of plants, and so the Mediterranean diet actually has, a lot of these kind of fats make up, but yeah.
Sure.
And then the bad fats,
here we go.
Take this word with a grain of salt. Bad just means we want to limit our exposure. So bad is anything from an animal. Actually, peanut butter does have a little bit, so this is a plant-based source. Coconut oil is nothing but saturated fat, and this increases your cholesterol.
Wow.
Your total cholesterol levels.
Now I noticed that this is your natural peanut butter here. Does that, hearing the word natural, does that help? And that's okay.
So a lot of people like the regular Jifs because you don't have to stir, and so with this, you might have some oil separation, because with the regular Jif, there's hydrogenated oils, which is a source of trans fat, which is our ugly guys over here.
My diet over here, the Whataburger box.
And we've got Crisco. This is nothing but hydrogenated vegetable oil. And then, chicken, fried chicken, fries. They have essentially not really a whole lot of its nutritional value, no fiber. Lots of trans fat, which can actually increase your plaque buildup in your arteries.
Now, one thing that I really respect that you do is you don't tell people just cut this out 100%.
Right. Follow the 80-20 rule, 90-10 rule. Eat these things 90%, 80% of the time, and then every now and then, if you do indulge, just have moderation.
Yes. Don't eat 90% of the fries. Just
don't get it twisted.
All right. Very cool. Well, thanks a lot for breaking that down. Very informational today.
Good, bad, the ugly, like the Clint Eastwood movie.
The good, bad, and the ugly. I'm gonna have to try some of those chia seeds too. I'm interested. All right. Well, we definitely want to hear from you when it comes to some questions that you have, and if you got a question for Courtney, she knows her stuff here, so reach out.
Email us at pressrelease@ktbs.com and put my name, Courtney Butts, in the subject line.
All right.
Well, keep it here. We've got more news and weather straight ahead.